Hi everybody, it's Richard McMunn from the psychometric testing website passmyjobtest.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to prepare for and pass a logical reasoning test. So these kind of tests are being used more commonly by employers and recruiters to assess your ability to interpret different shapes and patterns. So within this tutorial I will give you a breakdown of what the kind of questions are that you'll get asked. I will give you some tips on how to score highly, how to answer them quickly, and I will also give you some sample questions to try out yourself. Before I do that, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also give the video a like. If you like the video, that tells me that you enjoy the content and I will then create more for you. Thank you very much. Okay, so logical reasoning tests do not basically assess your knowledge per se, but rather they assess your non-verbal reasoning skills. So logical reasoning is basically a broad spectrum that covers spatial reasoning, abstract reasoning, and also inductive reasoning. And we will look at those kind of questions within this tutorial. Now, the purpose of these types of tests is to see how you identify and evaluate different patterns and relationships between different shapes. Now, logical reasoning tests covers different kind of cube nets, and we will look at that kind of question in a second. Completing sequences of shapes, looking for identical shapes within sequences. You have to connect shapes together, and you also have to look for rotations of shapes. So there's quite a broad spectrum of different questions that you will encounter. So let's start looking at some kind of different types of logical reasoning tests. So this question is, which cube can be made from the net? That is the net, and we have to decide which one, when it's made up, forms A, B, C, or D. Now, for this type of question, you need to imagine that you are building the cube from the net. So the net has shapes on it. So you will see here on the net that there are 4 black circles, there's a grey circle and a white circle. So we have to imagine folding down the creases in order to make the cube, and then we need to work out where each shape will be positioned from the options available of A, B, C, or D. So my advice is to choose one particular area of the net, and in this particular aspect I'm going to choose that grey circle, and then if I look around it I can see it's surrounded by black circles, and I can immediately answer this question really quickly by following that process, because the only one that has the grey circle that is surrounded by black circles is D. So my answer would be straight away D. So my point is, when tackling these kind of questions, is to focus on one particular area of the net. I mean, you could focus, if you wanted to, on the white circle and then have a look for corresponding shapes or colours of shapes around it, and either eliminate incorrect answers or just choose straight away the correct answer. So let's have a go yourself. Now it's your turn to have a go at a logical reasoning test question. So put your answer to question 2 in the comments section below the video, and we will come on here each day and mark them for you. Now, I have created a timer for you on the right hand side. That gives you round about 15 seconds to answer the question, which is quite tough, I will admit. If you find you need more time to answer the question, please do pause the video. It's important that you try this and get it correct. So which cube from A, B, C, or D can be made from the net? Here's the timer. Okay, well done. Don't forget to put your answer in the comments section below the video. Now, what I would like to do is try a similar logical reasoning test question, but let's make it a little bit harder this time. So which cube can be made from this net? So again, don't just look at the whole net and try and create a cube from it. Just focus on one particular aspect or a couple of aspects of the net to make the cube. So in this particular part, I'm going to look at that part there. So we can see that we've got that square with those particular shapes and the one above it. Now straight away, I can see that A is a match for that part, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's the correct answer. We would then need to look at another aspect of the net, and I will look at that one there. And then if I join it up with that part, when the actual net is made up, A is actually the correct answer. Now, if I was working through these and going along, I might find that A isn't the correct answer, and therefore I would eliminate that until I actually reached the correct answer. So the correct answer for 3 is A. So now it's your turn to have a go at another one, please put your answer to question 4 in the comments section below the video for marking. So there's the timer. Question 4, which cube can be made from that net? Here's the timer. Put your answer in the comments section below, please. Thank you. Okay, next question. Let's move on to a different type of logical reasoning test question this time. So question 5, which answer option completes the sequence? So we now have a sequence across the top. We have some rotating arrows. So we have to look at that one, that one, that one, that one, and decide from the answer options of A, B, C, D, or E, which one goes there. Now, this is the way to answer it. Identify any pattern or trend in the sequence. So I can identify a pattern there where the arrows are all pointing clockwise. So they're all going clockwise, all of them. So from my point of view, if I looked at the answer options, any that were going anti-clockwise or counterclockwise, I would eliminate straight away. And the second part, step 2, is the number of arrow shapes within each square actually increases by 1 each time. So if we look there, we've got 1 arrow going clockwise, then we've got 2 which are both going clockwise, 3 clockwise, 4 clockwise. So there would need to be all arrows, 5 of them going clockwise, and the only option from A, B, C, D, or E is E. So you can see there that there are 5 all rotating clockwise, so the correct answer is E. So again, it's just identifying any patterns or trends. In this case, it's arrows going clockwise, and step 2, you can see that it's increasing by 1 each time until we get to 5. So it's just about remaining calm when you're looking at these questions and looking for a pattern or a trend, and either eliminating incorrect answers or just going straight away for the correct one. So now it's your turn to have another go. Please put your answer to question 6 in the comments section below the video for marking. Again, you have a timer. Now I've given you a little bit longer here because I think it's a little bit tougher, but I've given you 20 seconds to answer this question. So which answer option completes the sequence from A, B, C, D, or E? Here's the timer. Okay, well done. So hopefully you managed to see what's going on there with the sequence, okay, how it's developing. Like I say, if you need more time, do pause the video. Okay, I've got more questions to run through, so please do stick around. I will come on to question 7 in a second. But when you're ready, if you want to get free access, sorry, not free access, if you want to get access to my online aptitude testing suite, click the link in the top right-hand corner of the video. Now, if you use coupon code VIP99 at checkout, you can get unlimited lifetime access to my online psychometric testing suite. And there's 500 plus questions for literally $1 or £1. So use coupon code VIP99 at checkout and you will get lifetime access to my online suite for literally £1 or $1. So let's now take a look at a different type of logical reasoning test question. This time we have to assess these shapes and decide which 2 answer options are identical. Now, upon first inspection, they look all the same, but my advice is to use a process of elimination. Now, this is quite clever. You have to focus on one aspect of each shape and then decide, which one doesn't match. So if we look at A, we can see there that there's actually a prominent pattern there. There are 2 rectangles that are the same. Now, if you look at B, C, and D, you can't see that pattern anywhere else. So, therefore, we can eliminate A straight away. Now, if we look for another prominent feature on one of the shapes, if we look at those 2 rectangles in C, they line up. Okay, now you can't see that anywhere else on B, C, or D. So we can eliminate C straight away. And if we do the same on E, we can see that those 2 at the top are quite close and it doesn't feature anywhere on B or D, which just leaves us B and D as the correct answer. So those 2 answer options are identical. And if you take the time to look at them, you'll see they are identical. So now it's your turn to have a go. Please put your answer to question 8 in the comments section below the video for marking. Which 2 answer options are identical? And here's the timer. Brilliant, well done. Try one more, please. So this is a little bit tougher. Please put your answer to question 9 in the comment section below the video for marking. Which two answer options are identical? A, B, C, D, E. So you're choosing two answer options here. Here's a timer. Fantastic, well done. Hopefully you're really enjoying these. Don't forget to give the video a like because that then tells me you enjoy it. Thank you. So let's now take a look at a different type of logical reasoning test question. And that is question 10. Which answer option is made by joining all of the shapes together with the corresponding letters? So we have to join the shapes together in the place where the letters are. So you'll see that each arrow is surrounded by letters. We have to join them up in our mind and decide from the answer options A, B, C or D which is the correct one. That is a great way to tackle these. What the majority of people do is they try and create the whole shape in their mind by joining all of them up. That's not the way to do it. The best way to tackle this is to join one letter at a time and then eliminate any obvious incorrect answers. So let me show you what I mean by that. If we look at D there, we have to join D with that part there because that's where D goes. And that would just look like that. So just do that first of all and then eliminate any incorrect answers. Well, if we look at A, the white arrow there has a black arrow below it. Well, that means that it's incorrect. The same with B, the same with C. And that just leaves D as the correct answer. So straight away, without having to make the whole shape up by joining them all together, we can straight away answer that as D. And that is the trick for answering these quickly, is to just join one part up together, first of all, and eliminate any incorrect answers. So now it's your turn to have a go. Please put your answer to question 11 in the comment section below the video for marking. So, which answer option is made by joining all of the shapes together with the corresponding letters? Here's a timer. Brilliant, well done. So don't forget, make sure you get access to my passmyjobtest.com testing suite. It's an online testing suite. Let me just quickly show you. If you use coupon code VIP99, if you click the link in the top right hand corner, it takes you through to this page. So you get access to over 500 test questions, logical reasoning test questions, spatial reasoning, abstract reasoning. Now we've dropped the price from $45 or £45 to $4.99, but if you click the buy now button, it will go through to this page. If you use the coupon code, let me just quickly update that. If you use the coupon code VIP99 and click apply, you can literally get it. Let me just apply that coupon. So you can literally get it for $1 or £1 plus VAT for lifetime access. So it really is a great resource. I hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget to put your answers in the comment section below and we'll come on here each day and mark them for you. Please subscribe and like the video. I do very much appreciate your support. Thank you very much and I wish you the best for passing any logical reasoning test. Have a brilliant day.